Today's deck went a perfect 7-0, undefeated for us, and let me tell you guys, most of these games weren't even close. Alright guys, today we are checking out another Roxanne Artifacts build, and Roxanne is slowly becoming one of my favorite cards in Standard, and in post-rotation you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of it from me because I love this card, guys. It's a 5-mana creature that when it comes down creates a meteorite, which can be used for 2 mana after the fact. But what's really great is when it enters the battlefield, the meteorite, it deals 2 damage to any target of your choice. Now, you can really exploit this mechanic heavily with a lot of different tools. We're using all 3 of them here today. We've got Annie Joins Up, which is going to allow all of your legendary creatures to trigger their abilities twice, meaning that you're going to get that meteorite 2 different times. And if you have a Mondrak on the field, that means you're going to get 2 meteorite tokens 2 separate times, creating 4. And then every time Elesh Norn's on the battlefield, those meteorites that are entering the battlefield will trigger their damage an additional time as well, doing twice as much damage. You can see how this gets out of hand pretty quickly. So these are the big synergy pieces here. And we've got a really good board to go with this synergy with the artifact combo. We've got the staples up front that we always typically run here: the Teething Wormlet, the Gala Greeters, the Yotian Dissident. These things are going to, not only create treasures for us, but they're going to gain us life. They're going to put 1/1 counters on things. They're going to grow the board really, really fast. And what's nice here is if the Yotian Dissident can be followed up immediately by an Anim, you can start putting putting 1/1 counters onto the Anim from the Dissident every time you spawn one of these little gnome tokens. It gets big really fast. And on top of that, if you follow the Anim with the Annie Joins Up immediately after that, the Anim is going to trigger 2 times in 1 turn, which might be one of the most absurd things this deck does, and it finishes games really fast. Now we've also got the Pia and the Rocco package, because Rocco's a great way to get card advantage here, but also gain us more life. And if you're playing things from exile, Pia, you can go ahead and trigger the Stopter tokens as well from the ability to that. And everything again is getting double the abilities because of the Annie Joins Up. Everything's getting double tokens because of Mondrak, and all of these things have ETB effects with Elesh Norn. The synergies are endless. The only thing I'm not 100% sold on yet is the Antiquity. I put this in the build because it's going to allow us to ramp into our bigger spells if we miss land drops, because it allows you to use artifacts as mana, and you can also do some exiling off the top of your deck to find some cards, which should trigger the Pia as well. So the synergies are there with the Antiquity. I didn't really play it today a whole lot and never really found its spot. But other than that, the deck felt amazing and we were destroying everybody. So enjoy this one, guys. We'll see you at the end. Peace out. All right, guys. Well, we went on a bit of a downward skid, unfortunately, here in Mythic. And we've been trying out some really crazy things. And we need to get back up on that ladder. So I'm trying out this artifact build that we put together. And so far, so good. It's been absolutely phenomenal for me. So hopefully we can show you guys an absolute banger here today. Gala Greeters comes in 1, followed by Rocco. Not bad. Gets us right to the Roxanne on turn 4. So good. Let's hope they don't have mono black here to just blow up all of my creatures. We'll see. Mono white. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I think. 1 spell per turn could be a bit of an issue for us. Hopefully not. We'll see. All right, land is good. That's what we wanted to see off there. Land for them as well. But yeah, Roxanne comes in next turn, and then we could just immediately start sending in the pain off of those meteorite tokens. And then we follow up that turn with Annie Joins Up. I mean, it's a really, really good curve. That's all assuming, of course, my board is untouched and not interacted with, but they're looking at Rocco as though they want to deal with it now. Could be like ossification. Oh, it's blue. Okay. Not gonna lie, didn't think I'd expect any other colors there. I've been seeing a lot of mono white today. That's why I kind of assumed it was mono white. I'm just gonna attack here, because I'd really hate to have my Roxanne get countered. I ran into a Make Disappear earlier today, and it was completely caught me off guard. Plus, there's the Interruption, which both of those only require 1 blue mana to cast, so we'll see what happens here. I know we lose out on a little bit of damage there. No more lies, yeah. Okay. A 1 mana, or a 1 blue mana counter spell there. All right. Strong possibility the opponent has another counter spell here. No double white though. Oh, that's good. Teferi is actually really good. That makes our life a little bit easier. Surely they minus here, right? Because plussing really doesn't do much. Okay. Plussing doesn't do much for them there, so I'm surprised that they went that route. I will definitely take this opportunity to drop the Roxanne. Now, keep in mind, sweepers are a thing. We may get hit with the sweeper here. I'm going to go ahead and pump up the Gala Greeters. Let's go ahead and hit this too. Take it out. Hit their face. But I fully anticipate a sweeper coming down here, which is super sad, unfortunately. We'll see. Defender. A Field of Ruin crack is really good here because that means they don't have double white. Nice. So definitely no Sunfall, no Depopulate. We may actually be able to get the finish here. Putting out the wall. Doubling up on the Meteorite tokens sounds awesome, which we can do anyways with the joins up, and we can also kill the wall, so that's definitely gonna have to be the play. Get lost is savage. Wow, okay. I mean, it is what it is, you know? Draw, discard. There's no way to protect it, which is super unfortunate. Annie still is the play here, I believe. Take that out. Let's just make these as big as possible because I need to just dish out as much damage here. I'm really worried though that we're gonna get swept up here. We'll see. Don't need another one of those. By the way, I have not played Antiquity yet. It's not a card that I've resolved onto the field, so I'm excited to try it out, see if it helps, you know, ramp us where needed and whatnot. Okay, that's a bummer. We literally helped them draw into their Depopulate. They still don't have double white though. Still don't have double white, so they're Jeskai. How are you Jeskai but only running? I mean, you should not have this many basics in a 3-color deck, in my opinion, but you know, what can you do? This is actually so sick because we can go here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go with the Anim here. Hopefully it resolves. Goodness gracious, probably getting countered here, aren't we? Please don't counter this. Of course they do. All right, it gets countered, but they lose out on both of these. They only have one card in hand. I'm feeling pretty confident. We really don't have enough mana here. Oh, it's the High Noon. Savage, I forgot you can only cast one spell. All right, we go there. Let's see what we got on top here. Teething Wormlet, not good enough. We need some finishing power here. A Nim was definitely going to be that finishing power we needed. Land. Summer. Let's cycle. More land. You hate to see it. All right, they are down to 4, though. They are within range here of being taken out by my next attack. Still no double whites. Still haven't decided to crack that Field of Ruin to get the double white. And that's their one spell for the turn. Huge. They better hope they found a removal spell, which I'm guessing they did not. Let's go. Okay. Weird first game. High Noon made things a little bit tricky there. I figured it would. I forgot about it there at the end, but good game. Awesome. We get to go first, and we have the beautiful curve to get into the Roxanne early here, which is all I care about. I love this curve a lot. The only other curve I think works a little bit better would be like the Yoti and Dissident into the Anim, because that 2-card combo finishes games like lightning fast. All right, we do get the Anim. Maybe we go with the Anim over the Rocco. All right, life gain. Are we Orzhov life gain though? What are we here? Also, what do I want to do? Because I kind of think I should go Rocco now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Rocco now. And they are not Orzhov, they're Boros. You know what's really nice though? We actually just hit an Elish Norn, and I just realized the value that Elish Norn brings here in this matchup, because the opponent, it needs the enter the battlefield triggers to get the Voice of the Blessed bigger. So shutting that down is going to be very, very nice. No more ETB effects for the opponent here. And no attacks. Awesome. All right, we're kind of dialed now. We're dialed. No more gaining life. Oh, I feel so much better now. Okay, and it's dead. I feel so much worse now. All right. Oh, that's tough. Oh, man. There's another Voice of the Blessed trigger. Gosh darn it. All right. All right, pal. Put this down first. Let's go more treasures here. Love the veteran. Teething wormlets. I guess I should have gotten the treasure down second, huh? That was a mistake. Oh well. 1/1 counter. And 2 gain. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I should have definitely got these down before I went treasure with that. No attacks though. That's fine, that's slow. Don't kill the Roxanne, dude. Stop killing my things. I need them to stop killing my things, especially the things that are meant to kill them and take them out. Oh, man. Okay. A Nim is the only play here. Again, I screwed up. Wow, I can't stop screwing up today, huh? I'm doing all of the ordering of my triggers and when I should play things incorrectly. Could have got the Anim an extra counter there. If I attack with this, the Anim triggers, and that dies. Okay, so I can't attack. Holy smokes. 2 go for the throats, man. Completely deleted us. Imagine having these 2 down on the field right now. I mean, just incredible value, but opponent says no thank you. All right, let's go and eat this. Eat this. Not a bad life total to see there. Definitely gonna cycle this out. This time I'm gonna take my time a little bit more here and decide on my plays in a little bit more of a better fashion here. Okay, so let's get that a counter. I mean, it's kind of irrelevant though if I don't put more counters on the Rocco though, right? Because with the Rocco not getting counters, like, we're not even gonna be able to attack anyways. I don't know. Because we can't get through. I suppose I could send in one of the Teething Wormlets here, which has Death Touch. Might be worth sending that on in. Get the Anim to trigger. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. That's not a bad attack, I don't think. I mean, look at all of the extra juice we're getting here, man. So much value. So much value. Looks like they're gonna double block. Pretty soon though, this Voice of the Blessed is gonna be able to fly, which is the real concern I'm having at the moment. Wow, they let the Teething Wormlet survive. Interesting decision there. There's the flying for the Voice of the Blessed. We just gave it to them, I just realized, which is kind of tough. We still have the Rocco. Give me something good here, man. Come on, Rocco. Yes. Yes. Not having double ETB effects or double tokens though with Modrak or Elish Norn is a little bit sad. I would like to see maybe like a Annie joins up. That would be like the best possible situation for us. Annie joins up would be wildly good. Keep pumping the Anim, because if we can go really wide here, we can just end the game and they won't be able to block all the damage. And we're winning the life gain battle here, which is kind of funny, seeing as they're the life gain deck. Not for long though, let's be real. Not for long. What does this do exactly? So hideaway 5, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. Sorry. A target creature you control. Then if you control 3 or more counters with different powers, you may, okay. And they got a case. Okay, they got a case. Interesting. Now the case gets solved after they gain 3 life, or 5 life. Okay, 5. Destroying an artifact, okay. Sure. And they've got a Lunarch Veteran on top. That's tough. Alright, we're up to 51. It's a lot of life, but that's gonna go very, very quickly if we're not careful here. Wow, more land is so tragic. Surely we could have done better there. Alright, let's get this here. Let's get some more treasures, pump up the teething wormlets. Meteorite, that's okay, they scoop it up. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked they gave up so easily there. I mean, yeah, I mean, that is tough. It's really tough to deal with that, but our board state was kind of crazy. But I think with this out here, man, you're in pretty good shape. I don't know why they would have given up that easily, to be honest. I feel like they were definitely still in that game because I couldn't kill the Voice of the Blessed. If they knew I was only drawing lands, maybe they stick around, but I think they think with me having 3 cards in hand, I must have some order, something else as well, but I didn't, which kind of scary. All right, well, that's a little bit of a bummer because that would have been a very interesting game to kind of finish out, but what can you do? Opening hand here looks really good. I hope we can get through without, you know, too much disruption. Because if we can get to the Anim and get that going fast, you never know. We find an Annie joins up and we're cooking. Oh, wow. Okay, it's mono red. Going first. And we've got the life gain. Like, this is... Oh, this is more than I could have ever asked for. Okay, I'm actually so happy we got the hand that we did for this matchup. This is so good. And we went first, which is so rare, dude. Okay, this was like meant to be. I love it. You love to see it. Let's get the Anim down. I could go either way here, to be honest, but I'm gonna go with the Anim here. Send this on in. How about some more life gain? Right back to 20. Loving it. There's no way red can beat this, right? Like, unless they have like infinite burn spells, there's no way they can touch us here. We just have too many residual life gain tools just all over the field right now, and pretty soon their toughness is going to be too much to get through. Rocco Street Chef is there too with the food tokens. That's so clutch. Let's go, man. Look at them try to think their way out of this one. Not possible, I don't think, my friend. I mean, if they somehow pull this off, I would be shocked. 15 damage is no joke, I will say. It's a lot of life being taken away out of my... Good thing we have this, though, right? Good thing we have that, right? Literally, this couldn't have gone any more perfect for us. I do feel a little bad about how perfect this was for us, but not really. Because it happens to me all the time. I'm usually on the receiving end of this. Oh, you love to see it. Back to 13. Lightning strike off the top for them. Are they gonna cast it? Lightning strike does cost 2. I mean, I wouldn't mind that being their one play for this turn, and then having 1 mana to maybe do like a monstrous rage. We'll see. I mean, if they throw the lightning strike at the Gala Greeters, maybe even too, that would be so good. I can't believe how much damage they output here. I'm gonna feel really silly if they win this game, but I mean, is it impossible for them to hit 13? Of course not. They could definitely hit 13 here, but they would need to have like a really ridiculous hand. Let's go. I got really nervous that I was gonna end up eating all of my words there. So good. Okay, the opponent goes first. Our hand is a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. Do I send us away? Kind of feels like we do. It's not terrible though, it really isn't. I'm gonna keep it. I'll see what we can do. We'll probably lose this one just because of how expensive my hand is to start this one off, but I have some cool cards. Like, I haven't even played the Antiquity yet, and I'd love to give it a go, so. Nice, we get a 2-drop. That helps, that actually helps a lot, because we got the Anim too. I may go with the Antiquity first, we'll see. They might even just sack their Harvester here. That'd be pretty awesome for us, in my opinion. No, they're definitely gonna send us attack. Yeah. Have at it. Yeah, I definitely think Antiquity is the play, because if I play the Anim and I attack, that's cool and everything. But you know what? That actually might be pretty good. So it goes to 3 and then 4, so the Nat can't take it out. They'd have to have a kill spell. I know I'm throwing away a Yotian Dissident here, but to get a Nim to double trigger here, or double counters here is really good. And if I go with the Annie joins up next turn, we can probably just overwhelm them. We'll see. So the goal here would be to do the Annie joins up, take out the Preacher, and then swing through, and then the Anim would trigger 2 times. So it'd get the 3 counters and 3 tokens, and then it'd get 4 more counters and 4 more tokens. And like I said, hopefully that'll be enough to overwhelm the opponent. Obviously being Rakdos, a kill spell is almost definitely gonna happen here, but or not. Or not. In fact, they even gave me a better target for the Annie joins up. Let's go. That's value right there. Now, if I can get my Roxanne on the field next turn, that would be incredible with the Annie joins up, because then we could start blowing up their whole field. Like, there would be nothing for them to be able to do. Not bad at all. Come on, land. We need you, land. We still haven't quite found the time for the Antiquity. I don't know if it's the right play, man, to have it in the build. It just hasn't seemed like a good time to play it at any point. But I mean, I guess it could be good here actually, because it does add a bunch of green, and it could get us the Roxanne if we miss a land drop. I guess I didn't think of that. Could get us down the Roxanne here if we miss a land. That would be pretty awesome. We got the land. Would have been cool to test that out, but if we can play Roxanne straight up, why not, you know? Let's just blow up. I was gonna say, let's just blow this up, but get this through and win the game. That'll do it. GG's, on a freaking roll right now. All right, we get to go first. A very strange hand because it doesn't synergize extremely well, but it's a lot of good early game mechanics, so I will take it. We'll see what we can do with it. Maybe we get lucky and we draw into a Rocco for the Pia. Okay, I still think the Pia is the play here. It blocks the Visitor the best here with its 2/3 body. And then we'll drop the Antiquity. Hopefully we can find some ways to generate some artifacts here. Oh, they're running a Naya version. Okay, so this is gonna be a much more aggressive version of enchantments here. It may even be the list that we dropped not that long ago. We found the Rocco, interesting. Dude, every time I think I'm gonna play the Antiquity, we just don't. We just don't do it. Oh, the Anim is nice. Jukai Naturalist, which means it's probably gonna be the Audacity coming in next turn. Or next play, and then you have 1 mana, or no, I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. This doesn't discount to 0. I forget. My fault. Is it the Audacity? If they go Audacity, though, I get to pump the Rocco up to a 3-5. I think that's what they're trying to consider on whether or not they want to maybe play it. I still think that takes... Does that take... Takes Jukai Naturalist to 4 power. So the best bet would be to put it on the Visitor, because then the Rocco could just block the Jukai. Yeah, they think the same thing. Food token's nice. Alright, land is important. Let's get the land in. Teething Wormlet. Then we follow this up. Let's get this down. Alright, so we've got blockers now. I'm going to send just this in, though, so I can go ahead and create some more 1-1 counter opportunities for the Nim. But really, I want to leave everything back so I can double block on the Visitor if need be. Greeters is nice. Anything that can gain me life here is good. Anything to make their job more difficult to finish. Oh man, what is the move here? They're lacking a little bit in the white mana department, so I guess that they don't really need a whole lot of white. It's really mostly red for all the enchantments and stuff, red and green, so I think they're actually pretty good there. They may be running like a Catilda. Is Catilda? I'm thinking of the double white Pip Angel that doubles as an enchantment. I don't know. They could be running that. No, this is definitely the deck we built. Man, giving this up feels bad. Feels bad, doesn't it? Feels bad, but it feels necessary. I have the Greeter, so that'll have to do. All right, let's get the Greeters down. The counters definitely go to the Anim. Go to Dissident. Treasure. The counter goes to the Anim. Do I send in everybody here? Probably not, right? We probably have to lay back just a little bit longer, do some more potential double blocking. I just don't want to lose anything is the problem. Yeah, I think I have to lay back though. I don't think I have enough damage to get the win here. If I did, I'm gonna feel like a dummy, but all right, how much damage would that have been? So 19 more, 11. No, I definitely didn't have enough to finish good. Okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't miss lethal there, which I don't think I did if I did the math right. All right, they're down to 19 though. That may not seem like anything, but it's a start. Really wish I didn't have to give up that Wormlet last turn. What's their play here though? Are they gonna go for more counters here? Are they finally gonna play out of Ruiner? They don't have enough mana to do both. A Kumano. I don't know, man. They're making it very difficult to double block this thing again. But I have to, so I'm going to lose some stuff here now. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage, so that will kill it. But how much do we absorb? We absorb 12? Okay, so they won't actually be able to kill both of these. I'll be able to have one of them. That's nice. Okay. I mean, obviously they're going to kill the Rocco, right? Oh, they don't kill the Rocco. Very interesting. Do we have enough damage here to just put him away? Maybe. We should definitely have enough damage here, I think, because then we just play this. Antiquity gets to sit back again and do nothing for us. And we send everybody. That should be more than enough. I mean, that's so many little triggers here for these gnomes. And then we just put some counters on everything. It doesn't really matter who they go on. Let's just keep clicking where we can click. It doesn't even matter. Just keep clicking. Is the game gonna crash? It felt like it was gonna skip there for a second. All right, well, I mean, this is pretty ridiculous, right? It's pretty cool of them to let us get this turn through, but I mean, it's all over, man. It's all over. I love that they're running our build, though. That's kind of cool. It's the first time I've seen someone running that. I love it. GG's, though, man. GG's. All right, this hand looks very decent. I will be keeping this one. We just played another game. You guys are not going to see it. And the opponent was just they roped from beginning to end and just ended up conceding. So a bit of a non-game. But we've got a good hand here, and hopefully we can finish this video strong. I do like the Annie joins up right into the Roxanne. If we top deck in a Nim, that would be nuts. That would be the best thing possible for us here. Oh my gosh, and we did. Literally, all you got to do is ask sometimes, guys, and they will they'll hook you up with something nice. I am swinging here. I don't really care. I will make the trade with the Vanguard. I don't think they have it in them to make the trade. Just kidding. The man's got courage. The man is not scared of me. All right, fair enough. I respect it. I mean, if you're willing to make that trade. Annie joins up. Seems like a really fun play here. Was really hoping to get a land drop there, though. I'm definitely going with the Annie joins up, though, right? I mean, we could just blow them to smithereens here. GG's! They did not like that, man. Not one bit. Man, with the one non-game, we are 7-0, I think, with this thing right now, man. Feeling good. This thing's feeling real nice. All right, here we go. Thea into Rocco seems like a really fun play. Thea's down. Rocco goes next. Rakdos with a pickpocket. Definitely, you know, it screams out to me crimes. Crimes. Are we a crime deck? Still seems that way. We'll see. We'll see. Rocco comes down. Hopefully they don't kill it. I'm guessing they're going to. More information is good. Interesting. A tracker. I wonder what that's about. All right. No blocks. It's all you. All right. I like it. I like it. Okay, let's go ahead and play this. Let's get down to Galagreeters first. And then the Teething Wormlet. Rocco gives a counter. Let's give a counter here so we can block the Crusher. Now the Crusher does have the ability though to drop some oil counters. If we get 2/2, Vigilance and Menace, destroy artifact and enchantment. Okay. Tap treasure token, right? Oh, I did that wrong. I should have checked the board state before I did that. All right. That's on me again. Actually, there's probably no reason why I wouldn't send this through. So we got 1/2 legendary creatures. This and this both cost only 1. This has no white though to be used right now, so that's unfortunate. I will threaten to block like so. It's got the death touch. Too late for the menace. Okay, that's totally fine. I can live with that decision every day of the week. Can't steal that now. There's no extra mana for them to use. Alright, that's treasure, which means this is on the table. Wait, this did not die? Did they give it first strike or something? Gains... Oh, they blew up the treasure of the artifact, making this lose death touch. Nice play on their part, man. Holy cow, I didn't even see that. Very nice play on their part. Well done. But what will you do about this? I mean, Roxanne has just got to be easily one of my favorite cards now. I really feel like Roxanne's going to be a staple of a lot of our builds. I don't know why it took me this long to end up playing Roxanne, but I'm so glad I decided to pick it up. All right, this is definitely a trap. I'm not blocking anything here because this can get the 2/2. They give it the 1/1 anyways. 6 damage is what it is. They're probably going to steal my Wormlet. That's cool. We go ahead and blow up the Crusher with the Annie joins up, because then, well, does this cost mana or just... It does cost mana, right? So 2 mana, remove 2 oil counters. Yeah, so they don't have the mana for that. So I can blow it up with the joins up. I mean, just ridiculous, right? Yeah. This is gonna be... Why would they ask me if I'm sure? Oh, because it's not the... It's not the joins up. Alright, and the treasure. Blow this up. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of this out of order again. I'm having a rough day today, guys. I'm extremely tired, and I apologize for that. Let's get the Mondrak down. Now it's gonna get really silly out here. This is about to be one of the most silly things ever. Say goodbye to your whole field. There's 2 meteorites. That's gone. That's gone. And it triggers again. 2 more meteorites. That's gone. Your face is gone. I mean, yes, please. GG's? GG's? That's so ridiculous, man. Oh, what a combo. That's going to do it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back again here hopefully tomorrow with another video. I don't know yet because we haven't recorded it yet, but hopefully I can get that out in time for you guys. But also a early access event is going on Wednesday. I will be a part of that. So if you guys don't know that already, be sure to check that out. And thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you during the early access event or on the next video. And a huge thank you, as always, to the Mardu Mob. If you guys don't know, the Mardu Mob is the membership program on our channel. So huge thank you to everybody who helps support me monetarily through that. It means a lot to me. So thank you. Much appreciated. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Till then, peace out.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. With the upload, man. Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap.